It's CardKast with Mike and Lenz, a show about everything sports cards, autographs, and memorabilia. I'm Len plus Z, and this is the Fresh Catch Video Edition. What's up, everybody? I could speak a little louder on this Fresh Catch Edition because my wife isn't sleeping and she's out of the house. So that's good. Anyways, this is the latest kind of haul, or one of the latest hauls. Actually, I kind of took this in a couple weeks ago, but finally, got everything up on, up on auctions, up on our eBay store in CardKast. But actually, everything's going in auctions, not in the store. So this is what we got, and I kind of look at this pile of stuff in front of me, all the sets and the boxes and things like that, and I just kind of like go back in time where. Two things. I go back in time back when this stuff kind of came out and it was like, all right, this is super desirable. I want it. Kind of caught the high wave in the the mid 90s there, which is pretty much where most of this stuff, kind of either came out or was its most exciting, and then kind of got drowned out a little bit by the insert craze. Even though the 89 Upper Deck set with the Ken Griffey Jr. Rookie was, climbing steadily. Getting to that $150 book value that we kind of all remember in the late 90s there. And then also when it this stuff kind of crashed and burned, I keep going back to 2012 when I believe, it's my opinion, where, sports cards were kind of at its worst, that, 2009 to 2012 when the economy was really bad. And, if somebody called me up with this collection back then, it would be very tough for me, with gas being almost $4 to $5 a gallon and, getting to that person's house or, or if it was presented to me at a show, this wasn't desirable stuff. People they weren't buying this back then. I think a lot of it was just, wasn't even really hot rookies. I don't think. I think it was just, they were just buying, maybe key vintage cards, key autograph cards, and things like that, and that's what carried value. But this stuff, it kind of didn't, and what a comeback. So, cheers to that. So it makes it fun for everybody. Everybody that still has it, it's looking to sell it, and everybody that's looking to acquire it and either collect it or resell it themselves or grade it or whatever. So, anyways, really quick on the back wall here, we have 89 Upper Deck set that's got the key number 1 card, Ken Griffey Jr., very iconic. The 92, 93 Topps Archives basketball. It's got that, I'll just put this over here. It's got that, the famous Topps Jordan, where he's flying through the air at the free throw line, where it kind of went back and, took a photo from, looks like his rookie year. And they made a really cool card out of it. And the whole set is actually really cool because Topps was, as far as basketball was concerned, they stopped after the 81 season, and they didn't pick it back up again until Shaq came out. So they jumped on the Shaq Attack train, and then they released Archives. And what was cool about that was they put a Scottie Pippen card on an 80s with the 87 Topps wood grain border and things like that. John Stockton, I think, has got an 84 Topps baseball, border. So that was an interesting thing, and because of the Jordan and everything, that box is going for decent money now. 92-93 Topps Stadium Club Series 1 does not have the Series 2, which is basically the Shaq rookies and stuff like that, but you could still get some Jordans and some Jordan inserts, I believe, in Series 1. We have a 92-93, let's see, Topps factory set for basketball. Shaq rookie year. Again, it's just early 90s sealed basketball product has definitely shot up over the past, I don't know, less than a year, but just in the past 6 months, it's been going pretty crazy. This is kind of cool. This is a 93. This right here. This is a 93 Stadium Club, members only, complete factory set. And with that set, if you were a member with Stadium Club, that particular year, I think I don't want to say it's not the only year they did it, because I think they did something with Reggie Miller in basketball, I think in 95, 96, where you got a certified autograph And this one happens to be of Jerry Rice, but they only did that a couple of times, and this was one of those times. So that's pretty cool. In 93, you have Drew Bledsoe, Jerome Bettis rookies, and the members only have that distinct stamping on them, which they only did 5,000 sets, 3,000 sets, 10,000 sets as the years kind of progressed. So that's pretty cool. Nice item to have there. Then we have your baseball, your classic baseball stuff. 93 Topps factory set. That's got your Derek Jeter rookie. 94 Topps baseball set. What makes that interesting is the pre-production cards that they gave you, the Topps gold cards and the Topps black Topps black cards, which were all pretty neat. I think the high graded pre-production cards of the key guys that were issued sell pretty well. So if you're into breaking that set, then you have the 95 Topps set, which was I believe the 95 Topps factory set was a little short printed due to the 94 strike season. So then you have a 1990 Fleer update set. Emmitt Smith rookie, 1986 Fleer update set, which is loaded with all the classic guys that we all, if you grew up in the late 80s and you were Little League from, 86 to 90, I mean, you loved Jose Canseco, Barry Bonds, Will Clark, Bo Jackson, Andre Scalaraga, all those guys are in there, and it's a very condition-sensitive set. And in my opinion, I believe that that should be the most expensive Barry Bonds card, not the 87 Flair. Maybe should rival 86 Topps traded because of the black border. But I think the 86 Flair update, it at least should be worth more than the Flair. And I think in this case it is, but for a long time it wasn't. And then, so also just to round out the sets, we got this bomb that came in, and this is a 92-93 Topps Stadium Club basketball factory sealed set. Now, what makes this set so great, or right now very interesting, is it has, let's just see here, I'll just leave it like this. So it has the 92-93 beam team, and again, it has the distinct little impression marks of the members only. So they only did so many of these sets. I forget how many thousands they did, but imagine all the ones that got broken up for grading. Imagine when they sent these in, they came in a like a big brown box that also featured a binder. So naturally, what people did is they opened up the set and they put the set and the beam team set, in the binder. So the regular Shaq rookie, the Michael Jordan, the classic one where it's card number 1 and he's dunking over, Patrick Ewing, or at least it looks like he's going to dunk over Patrick Ewing. Those high grade cards sell very well. And then you also have the beam team set, the insert set that was also included. That's also stamped with the members only, the little stamp on it. And basically, the Shaq, graded, is going for ridiculous money. The Jordan's going for ridiculous money. So I think, me personally, I have this up right now. It is Monday, the 27th. This is probably a bad gamble on my part. I probably should have broke the set and sent the stuff off in for grading. But, I don't know. I just figured just list it and hopefully it gets to where I think it could get to. And that's it. But, if there's a Shaq 10 in here and a Jordan 9 or vice versa, I could be very, very wrong. So I don't know. Unopened material, I kind of tend to leave unopened. I don't like, I'd almost rather buy a collection and go through it and see what cards were there that maybe I could grade. But this particular, unopened material, I tend to leave unopened. I don't know. I'm probably doing it backwards, but you can give me your thoughts on that. I don't know what you guys prefer. Would you rather crack it, send it in, send the key cards in, or would you leave it sealed and, sell it that way or hold on to it? It's too late for me to hold on to it. So, and then also within this same collection, a lot of basketball stuff. So there's a lot of, Shaq Topps rookies, which those have been, I can't believe what those are selling for now. There's a lot of Upper Deck rookies. I'm out of my stands. Hold on one sec. Nice little rookie mistake of me here, not to have my nice little stands. So we have a nice little lot of 3. I think there's 4 in here, 7 and 7 Topps rookies. There was also nice Mike Schmidt classic pack pulled autograph. A Jordan that's pretty off-centered that I would not send in for grading. And then we have Peyton Manning rookie, LeBron James Topps rookie, and LeBron James exclusive upper deck. Nice skybox insert. I always love this card of Shaq. I always thought it was undervalued. So, and then I have a ton of other lots. So basically, this was the fresh catch of, like I said, a couple weeks ago. I finally got everything up and listed. When it comes to the Topps LeBron rookie, it's just, it's centered nicely. It's a little off centered left to right. So there's that. And then, there's like, something told me that this was like, it might come back like an 8.5 +2 when I listed it last week. I think it was last Wednesday. I didn't realize how strong the Topps rookies were, like an idiot. And I probably would have just sent it in anyways. But I'm like, I'm just going to put it up and sell it raw. And I'm amazed at where it's at right now. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this edition of Fresh Catch. If you want to check out the auctions, they're ending tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, and that is we're July 27th, 2020. And I hope everybody is well out there. Hope you enjoyed this edition, and there's a lot more coming down the pipe. So, thank you.
A sincere thank you to all the listeners out there. If you like the show, please like, share, and comment below, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you will be notified when all of our new shows are uploaded. Click on the links below to join Mike and Len's Facebook page loaded with sports memorabilia content. Visit Mike's opening day break room to see tons of new products opened up daily that you can participate in. And lastly, visit our eBay store, CardKast, to look for the newest auctions of sports cards and memorabilia uploaded weekly. And we're out.